What's up, Card Chef? What's up, Saucy? What's up, Story? All right, same thing Steve did last night, ladies and gentlemen. We got 6 boxes left in this case. We got 2 3-box PYTs. Similar situation that he had last night. The more teams you take, we can get you an offer out there. We'll not do any offers on solo teams. It's got to be 2 to 3 or more. Taking teams in both breaks helps as well. But it's not going to be an insane deal. We're insanely cheap on this stuff already. We really do not make much on this, so we don't have much room. We'll work with you, kind of like Steve did last night, but it's really not going to be anything crazy. So I'm going to turn it over here in a second. We have some teams left. Let me know who you want. If you want them in both breaks, that's fine. If you just want a ton of teams in the first break, we can do that as well. But it's got to be multiple teams if you want any sort of deal. So I'm going to turn it over. What's up, fourth quarter? And then we'll get her going. What the frick is going on with your Dodgers, dude? All right, here's who we got left. Here's who we got left. We got the Giants all the way down to the White Sox. But like I said, it's not going to be anything crazy deal-wise. I think Steve explained that last night. We don't have a ton of room on this stuff. Angels, D-backs, Rangers, Rays, both 105. All right, so let me get that. So Angels, Rays, D-backs, Rangers. That 14's Angels, D-backs, Rangers. Rays, 3. Should it be 146? I'd have to be at like 110, Card Chef. I'd have to be at 110. Let me know if you can do it. And then Cubbies in both. All right, cool. For Saucy. Get you there. Let me pull this off in the next one. All right, let me know who you guys want. Like I said, multiple teams will get you a deal. We'll not do deals on one solo team. So if you just want a solo team, you got to take it straight up. Like I said, don't have a ton of room on this stuff, but we can work something out. All right, so D-backs off, Cubbies off, Angels, Rangers, and Rays. Cool. What's up, Skit? So we got Giants down to the White Sox now, ladies and gentlemen. Giants down to the White. What's up, Mojo? Hope all has been well with you, my friend. Steve is still yet to change it. He won't do it. Steve won't do it. I can respect it. He doesn't want to change it. Mojo, hope all's been well, man. I think I saw that you opened up. Did you open up that shop yet? If you did, dude, congrats. And or congrats when it does open up. It's freaking awesome. Let's go, Hensel. See if you got that first break mojo going. Angels off the board, and then Rays, Blue Jays down there. Little first break mojo action. All right, we got Giants down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Giants down to the White Sox. Let me know who you would like. Two 9-5-7-7. Cubbies in both. Gotcha. What's up, Yankee? So if you snag multiple teams taking same team in both breaks, that's going to help you as well. Not going to do anything super crazy, but we'll work something out. Is that all you're asking for? First break, that's a lot to ask for, bro. How you been, Yankee? I'm just kidding. That would be nutty. That would be absolutely nutty. For your first break, dude, I'd go nuts for you. I'd go nuts anyways, just because that's what I like to do if I hit a massive card, but gosh, dude, could you imagine? First break you buy in, super, of a massive prospect. That'd be pretty neat. All right, Giants down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. The more teams that grab, the better the offer can be, but it's not going to be anything super, super crazy. We're already super cheap on this. We are already very, very cheap on this. The most expensive team's the Athletics. That's the blacked out team. They're $100. So in a full case, what they normally would be around $400 anyways. Let me know who you guys want. Snagging the same team and or multiple teams in both breaks will help as well. What's up, Rocco? What's that? Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any team, shout it out. Shout it out. Also, how about this World Series, dude? You can't ask for much better than what this has been. How you been, Rocco? This World Series is literally everything you could ask for in a matchup. It's fun to watch. I think that's the best part about it. It's actually been fun to watch. I've been good, man. You know me, Rocco. I get to come hang out with you guys a couple nights a week. And I have a fun job, so you know how I'm doing. I'm always trying to love life as much as I can. The huge. Giants down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, TJD? You want him in both, TJD? Let me know if you'd like him in both. If you want him in both, we could do 50. $5 off on each. All right, Giants down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Giants down to the White Sox. Let's get some more squads off the board. KC and guards in both. Kansas City's 30, guards at 35, 65. That'd be 130. I could do 110. I could do 110 if you wanted to. Rocco. Let's get it. All right, guards off the board. Kansas City off the board. It's always weird to me. There's one less team in the next break compared to this one. It's like I'm feeling this team in that next break. All right, Giants down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Giants down to the White Sox. Anybody on YouTube, if you want teams, just shout it out. No, I won't. 229-578. Got you. Atlanta. TJD, I would have given to you in both. I would have done it. What's up, TJ? All right, we got Giants down to the White Sox. Still plenty of big teams left. A lot of big prospects up there. Gonzalez with the Giants. Dodgers is, I can't even remember his freaking name. Mets sitting there with Elian Pena. I think Rodriguez is with the Tigers. Rocco, I haven't gotten it yet. Make sure you fully checked out. Make sure you fully hit the sent button. How about the Toronto Guardians, dude? Clement, Jimenez, and what is it? Shaw and Bieber. Doing what Guardian fans wish they could have done in 2016. Take me back. Take me back. Giants down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Pletch? There it is. 229-579. Rocco, I got you now. Gardo's off the board. Royals off the board. In both. Guardians off. Royals off. Boom, bang, boom. Giants down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Flawless? What's up, Zang? Plenty of big teams left, guys. Plenty of big teams left. Let's get some of them off the board. Giants down to the White Sox. The more teams you take, if you take the same team from both breaks, we'll work something out. Like I said, not going to be anything super crazy, but we'll work something out. Tigers 3 and 4, 80. Where we at here? I could do 5 off of each break. Could you do 90? Could you do 90? Or meet me in the middle at 85? All right, cool. Red Sox in both, 70. I like that. Get the Red Sox off in the next. Boom, bang, boom. All right, Giants down to the White Sox. I already took them off, Butch. You can go ahead and send the 85. I already took them off. You are good to send the 85. All right, Giants down to the White Sox now, ladies and gentlemen. Giants down to the White Sox. Plenty of good teams left. What's up, F3? You know I want ya. 229580. I might need some freaking readers, dude. My eyesight's just gotten worse and worse. Not great, Bob. Flawless, you're getting paid for. To be completely honest, with the main the way it is right now, for what the price is, this is a loaded main. Two two nine 581. What's up, Rich? Tigers off the board in both. Got you. Plenty of good teams left, ladies and gentlemen. Giants down to the White Sox. How you been, Rich? Hope all has been well. What's up, Jennings? Like I said, don't have a ton of room on deals, but we can work something out if you take multiple. Especially if you're taking same team in both breaks. Love to hear it, Rich. Love to hear it. Does anybody else want squads? Giants down to the White Sox. What up, Art Man? You having some fun on your time off, my guy? Or are you still doing a bunch? You guys still closing down? How you been, man? Still busy? Fair enough. Fair enough. Stros in both 50. Where are the Stros at? 35, 70. You already took two big teams, so I'll take that. You already took a big team already, full price, so I'll do that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We're always down for a little hangout at the shop. We got our Topps basketball hoop now, so you can dunk on Steve. I already dunked on him. Didn't even see it coming. Exactly. You get it. You get it. All right, if we run a filler here, it's going to be insanely cheap for what we got left. No video. Actually, it might be on the camera. We haven't checked the camera. At least I haven't checked the camera. All right, everybody's guaranteed to hit, and your top 4 teams are massive. $50, that's it. $50. Athletics down to the White Sox. Top 4 teams are absolutely massive. Washington's not even a bad squad to hit. I mean, a lot of these teams really aren't even bad to hit in general. But still. Very top-heavy filler here. 229, 582. Got you. Houston off the board. $50 holla, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's guaranteed to hit. Who's getting in on it? Very good main filler here. $50 holla. Who's going to get me started? A lot of big boy squads in here. What's up, John? Can I get Baltimore? You want him in this break, Yankee? Or do you want him in both the next two breaks? Do you want him in both? Nobody's bought a filler yet. You want him in this break and the next? What's up, Pezhead? Next break only? Yeah, go ahead and send. Go ahead and send, my friend. Only $50, ladies and gentlemen. Athletics down to the White Sox. Everybody's guaranteed to hit. Massive teams in this filler. Massive, massive teams in this filler. I would think so, yes, R-Man. I can confirm with Steve, but yeah, if you didn't use it last month, then it's gone. You do have to use it every month within that time period. Who's happening on it, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. Somebody get me started. $50 holla. Let's get it. So 2 of them will be on credit. And then 2 of them will be cash. All right, we got 6 left. What's up, Jace? Six spots remain. How you doing, Jace? Hope all has been well with you. Saw you getting hot towards the end of the season there. Six spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Yes, sir. What's up, Somers? We got 6 spots left here, ladies and gentlemen. 6 spots left. Who else is happening on it? Yankee, I took him off the website for you. I thought that's what you were asking. You wanted him for 25, so I took him off the website for you. I thought you were just going to PayPal it. That's my bad. I didn't know that's what I didn't know that's what you wanted to do. I must have misread it. I took him off of the website. Just send 20 since that was my fault. Via PayPal if you can. If not, no big deal. Okay, cool. All right, 6 mains remain, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Only $50, and your top 4 teams are massive. Massive. Who else is going to hop in on this? Come on. Who's joining our band here? There. 4 and 8 for Saucy. We got 4 left. We got 4 left, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Tommy? Two spots. All right, we got 1 and 6 left, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 6. 2 spots remain to fill it. Two two nine 584. Gotcha. Yankee Joey, you are getting paid for 229 585. Got you. Going to the O's. All right, we got 2 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. 229 586. One and 6. 1 and 6. Next break should fly as well. We only got 6 teams left in it. Next break should fly. Dang, Cavs got absolutely smoked by the Celtics. Tough. It's tough when they don't have Jason Tatum. And we're almost pretty much fully healthy without Garland. Well, I guess Miro was out, but shouldn't mean that much. 1 and 6, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 6. That's all she wrote. Who's snagging them? We only got 2 mains left. Come on. Two spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 6. Very loaded up top. I think the only top team you're missing is the Yankees up there. 2 spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, 1102? Can Hernandez do it again? Bring him within 1. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want a spot, just shout it out. So close, ladies and gentlemen, so close. What's up, Snapping? What's up, Sports Cards? How you been, Snapping? I see you with some of the big hits in this product. Finally hit yourself a spotlight. That stained glass was clean. Snapping fills it. Let's go. Dude, we've been hitting a lot of big cards, man. It's been going, dude. All right, final break of the night is still on the website. We have 6 teams left in it. There's only 6 teams left in that final break of the night. Go hit that website up. Go snag your squads. That's a strike. What's up, Card Cave? Two two 587. Get you there. All right, good luck. Let's get your roll number. Your roll number is 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. Saucy with the top spot. Saucy with the top spot. Pretty sure you'll go with Athletics, but if you don't want them, let me know. If that's who he wants, Tommy, you'll have the next 2. Dodgers, Giants. Snapping. Here comes a 1 of 1 for the frickin' White Sox. R-Band, you got the next 2. Mets in Washington. Snapping, you're up. O's down to the White Sox. Orioles off the board. Saucy, you're up again. Snagging the Rockies. Arban, you got the next two. Twins and Pitt. Snapping, you get the White Sox. All right, here's your squads for break number 3. Take a quick gander. But as always, your teams will be up on the tube of you. Can't be base if it's a super. Know what I'm saying? Can't be base if it's a super. I'll back you up here. All right, give me your numbers. Steve wrote on these last night. We have 5, 7, 1, 12, 11, and 10. 5, 7, 1, 12, 11, and 10. He could easily be asleep right now. He's had a long day. He could very much easily be asleep. Top 3 is the first I saw, so we're going with the top 3. We will go a box at a time, and we will also go a pack at a time. Let's enjoy the rip. It's only a 3-box break. Why not? 69. Nice. You guys out there? Give me a snack pack in this. That'd be nutty. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Caceres, Booba, Seager. Not an auto. Chandler out of 250, and a Bryce Eldridge. Adios. Going to the Pyt'S. Burrito, Rivas, Macaris, Bootler. Pena with your mini diamonds. Francisco Lindor out of 499. Alvarez to 150 with your blue wave, and a Jose Ramirez. Take the Alvarez. Kid's an absolute dog. Got an orange in the back. Roman Anthony. Christian. Red rookie Chad Patrick. Aaron Judge not numbered. No shot. White Sox, Noah Schultz to 25. What'd I tell you? It's not a 101, but still. Noah Schultz with your orange wave to 25. Alvarez base. Campbell. Charlie Condon, it came to the league. First auto up going to Boston. Delzine with your base first Bowman auto. Delzine. Going to Flawless. Fountain or Fountain. Weatherholt. Jordan. Red rookie Henderson. Weatherholt with your max volume and a Kevin Alcantara. All right, final auto of this box should be in this pack. Rodriguez. Pena. Schlittler. Next auto up, going to the O's. DJ Layton with your base first Bowman. Going to Snapping in the Orioles. Rodriguez with your Speckle. All right, good color in the first box. No crazy autos yet, though. Move on to the second box. I need me a snack pack. Have you hit any snack packs yet? Snapping? You still in here? Christian Campbell. Meadroth. You take that all day. Nick Kurtz with your red rookie. Marchand out of 99 with your green shimmer. Mookie. And a Serrano. I've only hit a pearl pack. That's a quick honey piece. Is that over yet? Have they collected that stuff yet, or is that the end of the year? Is that when the season's over? Jackson Mural. Will Warren with your red rookie. Jenkins. Christian out of 399. Thomas and a Lopez. They haven't announced anything yet. It would also probably be impossible that he's not Rookie of the Year, right? Not sure why that was turned over. Kumar. Acuna to 299. All right, we got True Gold Auto here. Yankees. Give me Schlittler. One time for the one time here, Rich. Chase Hampton, 40 of 50 with your True Gold first. Chase Hampton. Still take it. Dylan Cruz, Miranda, and a Cade Powell. You hit a Schlittler last night. Should have been another one right there. Jacob Christian with your mini diamonds. Alvarez out of 250. Condon. And a Maury. Simpson. Red rookie Jake Mangum. Matt Shaw. Condon. And a Yorger Batista. It should have final auto here. For this box. It came to the league, Roman Anthony. Furibus. Trey Sweeney. Of course, it's base. Jesus made out of 250 with your purple wave. Jose Anderson with your base first Bowman going to Volden. There's been some good color in this, in the first two boxes. Been some like really good color. All right, final box before we move on to the final break of the night. There's 6 teams left in it, guys. Next break should go fairly quick. So the biggest auto so far in this case is probably that Schlittler Steve hit last night. I don't think he's hitting the other big autos. So the final 3 boxes, if this box isn't great auto-wise, could be pretty good. Chad Patrick. Correa. Barito out of 250. And an Elian Pena. Well, let's change that. Keishkel. Moonsey with your red rookie. Nick Kurtz with your meteoric rise. Burrito out of 499. And a Medina. Corbin Carroll. Got a base auto. Phillies Mavis Graves with your base first Bowman. Going to the Phillies and Holland. Zach Cole, Will Taylor, and Luis Pena. All right, give me an orange auto here. McCarris out of 150. Gunner. Caceres with your mini diamonds first. Oh, that is disgusting. 13 of 25, Nick Kurtz with your orange rookie. That's pretty neat. 13 of 25, bro. Saucy, that's dirty. Matt Chapman, Soto. Red rookie Kumar, Kyle Teal, Eldridge, Martinez, and a DeFrank. That is a true orange rookie. 13 of 25. Wish it was 16 of 25. That would have been dirty. Corey Seager. Oh, I thought the auto was going to be on the back. Alvarez, the 499. Final auto of the first 3 boxer of the night, Brett Bateman. With your base first Bowman going to the Cubbies and Saucy. That was a good first 3 boxes, ladies and gentlemen, but we are absolutely due for a big auto in the final 3 boxes. All right, Alvarez at a 499, McCarris, Burrito, Jesus Made, Acuna, Maury, Alvarez again, Marchand, Booba. Some of your autos here, Bateman, Mavis Graves, Jose Anderson, Layton, Delzine, Hampton, True Gold out of 50, Nick Kurtz with your red rookie, Alvarez out of 150 with your blue wave, Noah Schultz with your orange wave to 25, and your true orange rookie, 13 to 25, Nick Kurtz. Great start to the night. Absolutely great start to the night. All right, we move on to the next break. We only have 6 teams left in it. That is it. Let me get you guys back up here. Let me get you guys pulled over. Hang tight. This is already pulled. All right, final break of the night. Let me know who you guys want. If you want the Athletics, you would have to take the rest of the teams. We got Giants down to the White Sox here. Giants down to the White Sox. If you snag multiple, we can work out a deal. You guys know how it works. But it's not going to be anything crazy. But that's all we got left. Final 3 boxes should have some big autos in it. It should. Mets down. Totals 146. Best I could probably do 125. Snapping. 125. Let me know. Total of the rest of the squads, including the Athletics, is 265 if anybody has an offer. Like I said, not going to be anything super crazy. So maybe we can work something out. Rest of the teams combined is 265. It really won't be anything super crazy. So if anybody has an offer, let me know. If not, we can just run a 5-spot filler. Rocco, let's do it. All right, we're full. Once they send payments, we will run it. 229-588. That's off the board. That's off the board. Twinsies off the board. And the White Sox. All right, once Rocco pays, we'll run it. Once Rocco pays, we will run it. $229-589. Athletics off the board. Giants off the board. Dodgers off the board. All right, here's your squads for break number 4. Take a quick gander. Take a quick gander. As always, your teams will be up on the tube of you. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Final 3 boxes. Back up her. It's a little too zoomed in there. Get you there. Come on. Final 3 boxes got to have something big. 12, 11, and 10. Technically, the last 3 boxes he marked. We're due for a big auto. Or even another case hit. All right, let's get into it. Gooner. Rushing. Paul Skeens. Campbell with your red rookie. Severino to 99. And your backside Correa out of 150. Mayer. Red rookie Roki. That's sick. IV going to the Rangers and Card Chef Kumar Rocker. It's actually a sick IV. Kumar. Jesus Maiden and LaGrange. That's pretty neat. Francisco. Oh, we got a refractor auto here. Boston Harold Rivas out of 499 with your refractor first. Going to the Red Sox and Flawless. Raniel. Schwellenbach. Baba Whit. Dingus with your mini diamonds first. Out of 150, Salas. Going to the Marlins. Mayer. And a Chris Rodriguez. We got one auto left in this box. Zach Veen. Red rookie Chang. Dylan Cruz. James Wood with your Melt Mashers. And a Torres. All right, should have your final auto of this box in here. Moonsey. Baba Whit. Too bad that wasn't the auto because the bounty would have been hit. Going to the D-backs out of 5, Pedro Katai. Is that snakeskin or reptilian? 4 of 5, Pedro. That's dirty. And your backside, Tommy White with your base first Bowman. Reptilian. All right, move on to box 2. Dude, these first 4 boxes have had some really good color. I don't know how much color Steve had last night, but this has been great. Lombard. Bazana. Hoswar and a Santos. Marte. Red rookie Simpson. Rafi Devers. Fontaine to $3.99. And a dingus. Trey Turner. Shohei. Next auto up, Werrell Solano with your base first Bowman going to the Rays. And Card Chef. Card Chef, I don't normally hit this much for you. Must be one of those nights. Got a yellow here. Jenkins. Alvarez. Mangum. Boobo with your mini diamonds. Backside, Jordan Sanchez out of 75 with your yellow first. No better time, right? Better late than never. Christian Moore, Weatherholt. Blake Snow. Red rookie Shane Smith. Seager to 99 with your green wave going to the Rangers and Card Chef. I should have your final auto here out of this box. Take that all day. Kurtz out of $3.99. Schlittler. Nito. Pyt'S. Kale Fontaine out of 150 with your true blue first. Fontaine. I think we already went through these. We did. All right, final box. Final box. No snack pack. Stupid. Trey Sweeney. Red rookie Dylan Dingler. Caceres with your shimmer. Medina and a Felonid. Give me an extra auto with a patch. Jacob Wilson with your red rookie. Dylan Cruz. Lindor to $3.99. Pena and a Charlie Condon. If it wasn't for Kurtz, he'd be winning Rookie of the Year. Got a green reptilian auto. Seager to 99 with your true green. Not this guy. Tommy White, still a good hit, but I wanted Mia Mori. 75 of 99. Tommy White. What's up, Biggs? Dylan Cruz. Yoshi. Corbin. Suero with your mini diamond first. Take that all day. Elian Pena out of 250 with your true purple first. Elian Pena. All right, we got 2 packs left. We should still have one more auto. Mason win. Kim with your red rookie. Nick Kurtz, Max Volume. George and an Ethan Salas. I think we at least possibly have a numbered auto. Nope, it's base. DeFrank out of 150. James Wood. Dingler. Warren. Houston, give me an Alvarez. Bryce Batcher with your base first Bowman going to Houston. And a Rich. All right, so no crazy autos, but a ton of good color in this, at least the second half of the case. Let's go through a quick little recap. DeFrank out of 150. Seager. Wilson with your red rookie. Caceres. Schlittler. Seager again. Alvarez. Sanchez to 75. Salas out of 150. Severino. Autos here, Bryce. Solano. Tommy White base. Pena out of 250 with your true purple first. Rivas out of 499 with your refractor first auto. IV Kumar Rocker. Tommy White with your green reptilian to 99 first auto. Nick Kurtz out of 399. Kale Fontaine out of 150 with your true blue. And out of 5 with your red reptilian Pedro Katai. Pretty good. Pretty good ending to that case, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that'll be it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm running more of this or if I'm running something else. So I'll talk to Steve after this. We'll get some breaks posted tonight. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye out. But I will see you guys again tomorrow. Appreciate help with the fill. Hopefully you guys have a great night, and I will see you again. Deuces. Peace out, YouTube.